Tim Peake flew the flag for Britain, clocking up a spacewalk and more than 250 science experiments in his time on the International Space Station. Now he's using his star power to attract private sponsorship for a mission to put 4 UK astronauts on the orbiting laboratory, perhaps as soon as the end of next year.
The space industry in the UK is doing phenomenally well, growing at 4 times the rate of the rest of the UK economy. So by having this strong presence for UK space exploration, it means that that filters down as an industrial return to the rest of our space industry.
The mission is being run by the company Axiom Space, which has already organised 3 trips into orbit for billionaire space tourists and European-funded astronauts. But this would be the first commercial mission of its kind. British companies would pay the bill, likely to be upwards of £200 million.
We're throwing the net wide across all sectors of UK industry. That's the hard sciences, the life sciences, biomedical, pharmaceutical, regenerative disease. Areas that are real use cases for the science, but also real deep industries in the UK.
The mission is being backed by the UK Space Agency, which wants to showcase how science done in orbit can change lives on Earth. The International Space Station is due to be decommissioned in 2030, and NASA and the other space agencies will go off and focus on the moon. But a private orbiting lab will almost certainly take over, and commercial missions with sponsored astronauts are very much the future. But human missions are not without risk.
But let's go forward into Starliner.
Boeing's first crewed flight of its Starliner spacecraft to the space station is hobbled by a problem with its thrusters. The test pilot's waiting almost 2 months now for a fix. Tim knows them well.
So the crew are completely safe, and I know that the space agencies will be working on a safe return option for them. But every astronaut has to consider the risks involved in human spaceflight. It's something we do.
It's yet to be decided whether he returns to space as commander of the commercial mission. First, he has to find the sponsors to make it happen. Thomas Moore, Sky News, at the Farnborough International Air Show.